So, started recording for YouTube. Galdor, did you get sleep? Good. Okay, I'm glad to see that. I know you said you didn't sleep last night because of how hot it was. Ah, man. Well, on my end, I got a little bit of bad news family-wise. My aunt just died a little while ago, so it's a little bit upsetting, but, you know, at least she's no longer in pain from the cancer, so I can at least be a little happy about that. Yeah, a bit of a rough day, you know, hard work and then coming home to find out that, but you know what? Like I said, the fact that she's not in any pain anymore makes it worth it. And what do we leave on here? So we got the soldiers can be built, better food from hunting, we got the fisherman cottage, we got the high-rise defenses, and we have the buildings that we can build for the houses. So that's good. The cottages, this is called in this. So that's good. We can condense a lot more people into these structures than before. So I think that means today we're going to start with going to the Hunter's Meadow. I mean, we still got, I don't know how to deal with this. 660, 656, that's a lot of number. But I'm certain it's nowhere near the massive amounts we have to deal with. I just want to kind of hesitate on these for a little bit. I mean, difficulty level 1. Clearly we're going to deal with far worse later. Oh, geez, it's already a mission level 2. Okay. I was hoping to get a few more level 1s before they start throwing level 2s, but then again, if this is as far as we're getting to, I mean, it's probably like, you know, level 1s are here, level 2s are here, level 3s are here, and then 4s and then 5s out here or something. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. But we'll have to deal with it when we get there. I need to just read this. There's a swarm of 656 infected in the middle of the road. To clear the road and continue expanding the colonies along this route, you must first destroy the swarm with the Army of the Empire. The Army of the Empire. Destroy all the infected, resist the storms. Outposts cannot be destroyed. So this is different than outpost. Wait a minute. Come on, give me the indicator. Empire points. Empire points allow you to hire units and defenses. Empire's army. This is what we need these points for. Okay. This whole time I've been wondering why we're gaining these things. I thought it was just to use the points to upgrade these guys. Excuse me, got a bit of a hiccup. So I knew the Empire points were going into this to give them upgrades, but apparently it's also used for defenses or units. That's something I didn't know. So we need more of these points if we're going to build a big enough army to fight these guys. So if I can, we'll definitely do Hunter's Meadow next. We've had 1, 2. We might get a third place over here like these two. And these usually drop off. Does it say how much? Yeah, 120 here. You can play the mission again. This is just for fun. It does not... Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I would totally go back and play this again if I could get more of these points. Nope, won't let you do that. Sucks, but I bet you there's another one over here somewhere. Just because of how clear it is over here. It's probably back here or over here. So we'll do this one. Hopefully knock out that. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another thing that'll give us Empire points. Because I definitely think we need more points to fight armies this size. I mean, wait. Did it show us what kind of zombies they were? Infected, infected fresh. Fresh, I think, are the runners. Just regular colonist and fresh. So we got walker, runner, runner. What do we got in the other one? Infected, young, decrepit, and aged. So, very weak and... Okay, so this is a very slow army. Okay, so this will be easier to defeat than the other one. So you got a really old and decrepit and young and fragile zombies, and this 660. And 656 is actually fast and medium fast zombies. So this is going to be a lot tougher than this one. Even though this one has a few less zombies than this one, this will be the easier of the armies to destroy. And you get an extra 100, so I mean, if I had to choose between the two to start with, I would definitely do this one before I do this one. But obviously we got to do Hunter's Meadow first. We had talked about this in the last episode. Oh, by the way, Galdor, is everything stream-wise looking okay? I know I'm playing the same game as last time, but nothing out of place or mislabeled or anything? Since I know you're in chat, I figured I'd ask you. 140, that'll help out a little bit with our, so that'll be 860. So that's 860, that's not too bad. And we can get another upgrade. Well, that's good, thank you. When you destroy buildings, 50% of the original cost will return to the colony. Great! And I believe there was an upgrade, if I remember reading correctly, that allows you to get even more return from the building recycling. These train tracks are a little annoying because when I would play the single, I would like to surround it with walls altogether. Didn't see any noble, though. Yeah, he's somewhere, who knows. That darn fool. Where do you think he's going to run off to this time? Speaking of running off to, this does look like an open field, and look at all that green grass. Yummy. Okay, you know what? We're going to start with a quick save. No, we can't quick save here. Only on the campaign map. So we'll start by sending our scouts out to investigate the area. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. My mouse roller wheel is still acting a little funny. That's why I get that kind of bouncy look where it kind of like zooms out and back in kind of deal. Alright, so once again, our objective is we have 66 days. So we do have a time limit to build this stuff. So if you don't complete the mission by day 66, we game over. And we need 600, which isn't that bad because we have the new enhanced buildings, which means we can store more people in a smaller area. That's good. I mean, right now, you get, what, 4 colonists and 2 workers? Not a lot. I can't remember how many the houses get. When we actually get the houses built, we'll compare the two to show how much better those are. But anyway. Obviously, we need this area for hunting and wood shops. I mean, this is obviously a perfect place for the wood shop. So I'll probably try and put a hunter here and a hunter over here and a wood shop right there. Don't really want to interfere with some of that stuff. Well, 3 so far. Okay. And no gold. Go, go, go! Gotta go fast. Oh, I totally thought that was an enemy for a split second. Frickin' Scarecrow with a gas mask and a bulletproof vest. Kind of a waste of gear, but whatever.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's a Zombo.
Oh, more orders. Okay.
Come down here, see what we got down on this area. Oh shit, she's getting attacked.
You again. Yes.
I just happened to look on the little map and saw the red. I was like, uh-oh.
What do you want now?
So we got a lot of scarecrows around here.
Okay.
Mind you, this map is said to be great fertile land. That's why we're out here.
What?
Got a tent down here. It's like some stonework.
You again.
That'll be good to help us get started with our structures.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, she's good here. We got those 2 zombos taken care of. Oh, nope, nope, back, back, back. You're taking care of that one. I gotta keep an eye on the city. If I see any zombos walking toward... Oh, fudge nuggets. That's a lot of runners. You need backup like yesterday. You're available. Go.
Yeah. This better be good.
Okay.
Great. What? Right? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Just lure them this way. We don't have to... Oh, we're getting pinched a little bit.
Yes.
Gotta keep an eye out for the zombos. I have no defenses over here right now. So I pull the other lady away.
Yes.
It's the only problem about the archers. They are not strong.
You order, you pay.
Oof. Man, I bit off more than I got chewed by accidentally triggering them. And for all I know, there might be 3 or 4 zombies walking over here right now. There we go. Okay. You're wounded. Get back over there. Give yourself some distance to travel. Man. That was a little bit on the uh-oh side. Let me guess. Nope, no food. Alright. So first off, 16. That's some good wood right there. I could get one more down here as well. So a 7 and a 16. That's an 8. Ooh, yeah, we might want to go for that one instead. So put the 16 here. 20, 21, 23. Ooh, that's a good one. We'll do that one, so we might be able to get something over here. Alright. I want to start getting some walls up. I feel like we need to start defending. Because I don't know what's in some of this area, and it makes me a little nervous. Scarecrows need to protect themselves. Of course, you know, the zombie virus and all that. Nope, go over there and kill that guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we got a fast runner.
Attention. Building completed.
You're gonna take some beatings, but you'll kill it.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Let's get you over here and set you on a trail. How about that?
Okay.
Attention.
Let's do this.
Building completed.
Arrows. Well, we're going to have enough here soon, so we'll go ahead and drop this. I mean, we might as well drop it right here, because we can't build another structure in the spot anyway. Leave some of this open for later. Damn you, gold! So that's what it'd be nice to have those upgrades where it auto drops off wood or auto drops off money every time the train shows up, because then I can get these early parts of the map done quicker by having extra 200, which would easily get me one Tesla tower every time. That's good.
You again.
Getting a little nervous. I don't know what's over here.
This better be.
So, scout, start scouting.
Attention.
What's
Building.
You ain't doing nothing.
sit around?
That's the edge of the map, so...
Yes.
Yes, it is the edge of the map, she says. Mhm. Got our money in. Let's try to expand down this way so we can go ahead and start getting some of these tree resources. I don't want to build over here just yet because I still don't know what's in that shadow.
This better be.
For all I know, it's nothing but sheer death.
Building completed.
What's up? Any
Kill that one, please.
Are you sure?
Come on. Bring my worries to rest.
Roger that.
Don't want this to be my first failure.
Okay.
I figure it's like a level 3 failure. I'll be... Oh, it's stone. Well, that's good. That is stone, right? It's like, is that stone or is that iron? I'm pretty sure it's stone.
What? Let me put an arrow in his head.
Hello, train.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, well. Alright. Good start for things. Good start. Nothing too big. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, that'll be good right there. Give us a good coverage and kind of match us up down here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Actually, that might be iron. Yeah, that is iron, because that's stone. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think that's what I thought it was. Wait, this is the edge of the map. This is the small map. Oh, wow. I'm already to both sides of the map. I didn't even realize that. Lady, did you honestly just walk off the map and come back? Or did the train carry you? Train probably carried you.
Building completed.
I did not realize how tiny this map was. Wow. I mean, I'm literally zoomed out to both edges of the map. That's one edge, and that's one edge right there. Did not see that coming. So that kind of both makes it easier and harder equally. It's harder because that means I gotta build a city that covers the entire map, but at the same time, it's a tiny city. Hello, Griffith. Welcome, welcome.
Are you sure? What do you want now?
Alright, get over there and figure out what's going on. This is still making me nervous that these zombos are real close.
The train has arrived at the station.
We got full wood, so I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of that wood. As for me, I'm okay. My aunt just died today, and after I got off work, I found out, I'm like, oh, this is a sucky way to get off work. So, not the best day in the world. I guess I can't put down the, can't put this down while the train's here, which is kind of funny. Train will go through just fine later, but right now it's like, nope, no train do. I'm not sure I want to, I think I want to put the building right here, so I think I need to drop that right there. Well, I appreciate it. She had cancer for a long time, so I can't really be too upset because, you know, I know she's no longer in pain, so, you know, gotta look at it as a bright side kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, I'll just play a game. You know, I was originally thinking I was tired from work. I was like, nah, I don't want to play anything. But I'm like, if I don't play anything, I'm probably going to sit here and think about it. If I sit here and think about it, I'm going to get upset. So I'd rather just, you know, make my way through the day and just be okay.
This better be good. Roger that.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Exactly.
Attention. Building
An idle mind is one that thinks about things. Even things it shouldn't think about.
Roger that.
Honestly, besides these fast runners, this map is so small, but actually not that bad in the sense of its zombie occupation. So this actually, you know, this is one of the first areas you unlock when you come out of here. So, I mean, this is an easy map. It's just, I have a few upgrades already that kind of make it even easier. So, cannot complain too badly on that regard. Let's get another wall, or another power source over here to kind of extend ourselves a little better. And we're going to need power. We only got 15 left, so might as well put this thing to use. Can I need to see if I can put a sawmill here. I cannot, so this spot is useless right now. Might as well put a power plant there in its spot. Nothing like using trees to block that wind. That's great power usage. See, I'm a smart person. I think I think about how I can interfere with my own production. Oh, that'd have been nice if I could have stuck it there. Can put it here. And one here. Why not? Maximum. A little bit of time for our next gold rush. Still a little nervous about zombos in the area. I think I need to get you running. I'll feel a little better if I have some coverage.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
I want you to run.
Yes. What? Great.
I mean, this map is so small. I mean, I can literally see each edge of the map. I just sit right here on this screen. There's one edge, and there's the other edge. It's like, this is a tiny, tiny map. So, you know, the runners are closer to the edges, and it's like, well, there's the edges, so I can't really help. You know, where the runners are, they're already near my base to start with.
Building completed.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
Oh, man. I want those supplies. I'm afraid if I run down there, I'm going to trigger a zombie attack.
Attention. Building complete.
Okay. Second sawmill, please. Yes, and thank you. Man, I just realized they wanted me to build how many houses here? 600 colony population. If I was stuck with the tents, this would be over half tents if I had to. That's crazy. I'm so glad I chose the houses instead of leaving it just as tents. That would have been too much. I guess you could say it would have been really intense. I'm sorry, that joke hurt me too. Alright. Probably need to get another wood shop down here.
Forces are in danger.
Oh dear.
Attention.
She won anyway.
Building completed.
Rubonk. Alright. 21, 21, 20. Okay, so that's the reach of that one. So I can at least build one on each corner. Wait a minute. That's a Zombo. Oh dear, we need to get rid of you like yesterday. You're close, you kill it. Now.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer, go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And now you're getting attacked. Yeah, this would have been possibly a cataclysm situation if I didn't realize the zombie was here.
Building completed.
I guess building this structure. Did you just literally walk through all those trees because I had on the wrong map? Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Utilize the environment when I have the wrong screen up. Why not?
Train has arrived at the station.
Walking through solid trees like that. At least the zombies don't do that. Kind of wonder if I'm even getting elite units out of this episode, because seems like it's not going to be necessary with
Better be.
such a small map.
Roger that.
No golden girls today. Alright. Oh shit, that's another one! Ma'am, get... No. No. Go, 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 go. If he kills this, it'll be fast zombies. And those fast zombies will take out these things. Jeez Louise. I think I've outstretched myself. I think I should have paced myself a little slower.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Roger that. Yes. Tell me.
The best way I can counter this is to bring the wall down. And leave this lady down here, guard down here. So... I think that'll be okay. Nope. Food. 19 sounds good. 21 sounds good. That means I can put something over here too. Man, this would have been a great place for the sawmill, but I might tear this one down to put the sawmill over here, because how many could I get here? So that's 13 wood here. That's got to be epic amount of wood if I put one here. Alright, we'll look into that later, but right now we just need a sawmill up and running. Only got 4 workers left, though. Ah, zombos.
You again. Right.
Kill, 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 kill.
Attack.
You better hurry up and kill that zombie. There you go. Ah, okay.
Better be good. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, lady. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, no. Fast runner. But it's only one of them, so I'm okay if she takes a little damage. We got a single wandering zombie right here.
What do you want?
I want you to kill this one here, and then I want you to go up there and kill that single one. That might be a runner.
The train has arrived at the station.
Where's that zombo? There it is. It was a runner. you done with that fight?
Other units to bother.
Kill that one.
To the heart.
We got to get these things back. You know, whenever she says straight through the heart, zombies generally aren't killed through the heart, except for the Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress zombies, which is the reason I named my single, you know, player, what's it called, challenge mode version, Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. You better kill that, zombies. Stop ignoring your job and get back to work. Let's see. What do I need to build the workshop? I need 10 workers. Probably a good time to start. Oh, I hadn't even put down the extra power I needed yet. Kind of don't want to put the power here because I feel like it's going to draw zombies to it. And remove that for a second. Put it right there. I'll figure out where the reach is and I'll go and put the next one down.
Our forces are in danger.
You're not in danger. They're in danger. Okay.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
Nope, you're not getting paid at all, lady. You're doing this out of the... Where the hell are you? No! What kind of idiot were you? I clicked to attack and she's like, I'm gonna go give that zombie a hug. She dies, I'm just gonna laugh and be like, whatever. Freaking dummy. Yeah, well, I misjudged that. Let's try that again. Nah. Just that one. Gotta give ourselves some doorways to get in and out. Dang it! Should zoom in when I'm doing this so I don't, you know, miss aim. There we go. That's gonna be a little bit bigger. Out of wood. Go figure. Gotta protect ourselves, damn it. And more importantly, gotta protect ourselves just in case she screws up. We're gonna put another wall probably across here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Of course she's in trouble. She's an idiot. I'm gonna go frickin' hug a zombie.
Attention. Building completed.
The movie Cold Bodies was not a good example of how to deal with zombies. Freaking wannabe, what's it called? Romance, zombie movie.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. You are
No, get over here and help her out. She's a dummy. I feel a little better now we've got walls up here, but we... Oh, jeez. But we gotta take care... Oh, okay, at least she's down here helping out.
you again. Great.
It wasn't Cold Bodies. Was it Warm Bodies? I can't remember the name of that stupid movie. That right there is a runner.
Yes.
And that right here is another runner. And she runs away from the zombie.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not quite cordoned off yet, but we're getting there. Everything is starting to come together. Now that right there, that's a plan. Mm-hmm. Get behind one of those. It's like getting behind a wall. Alright. Drop you right here. And let's see about putting some houses down with some of that money we got. Don't like how I don't have any visual on what's here, but... Yeah, good enough. Gonna need more electrical power here soon. Now, hopefully we'll have enough people to put down that expansion. Good news, Divine Divinity does have some voice acting, so it's up to you. Don't need to do all the voice. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll play that game. It looks very Diablo, so I'm cool with that. Oh, fudge nuggets! Oh, no. Luckily, these houses are going to be empty as soon as the zombie gets here, but still. Get on your damn job, lady. What are you trying to do? What are you doing? Hurry up before people actually get in those houses and instantly die. The zombie broke down a tent with nobody in it. Good job, zombie. I mean, if there's any plus, at least if the buildings are empty, nothing happens. So, I mean, I can at least put a smile on my face knowing that, haha, you failed in your attempt to kill me, zombie. We'll put a wall right here just to be on the safe side since we just saw what happened. Seal off the ne'er-dwells. Yes. Hark, this just in. Zombies have been seen at the gates. I've been playing this view so much I keep forgetting this is how it's supposed to really look. It's like, oh no. It's like, oh yeah. Now those houses are going to be filled with zombies. Or people that are not zombies. Guess it depends on how you look at the situation.
The train has arrived at the station.
Matter of fact, there's a zombie just broke through a fence right here. That's like some not so good stuff. How the hell did you get past without anybody finding out? Because I saw this damage was down here. I was like, it's like, why is there a damaged building that I can't repair? That's because there's a freaking zombie attacking it. Yeah, I'm hoarding the zombies, and the people are like, free the zombies, man. You can't oppress zombies. I'm like, damn it, I'll oppress any zombie I want to. You can't stop me. This is an enterprise, damn it. I mean, I kind of want to expand over here and get the iron, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal for right now, because, well, good to have you with us, Paul. You know, even if it's a little late, it's fine. We're just going around killing a few zombies. We'll go with, I think here's fine. Yep, that's all the wood. Well, that one wall will have to do. Good luck, everybody. Hope the zombies don't figure out you can walk around it.
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing with me, lady. It's like, yeah, you're an idiot. Just need the 40 wood. Normally I have to look for an area to stick something like this. It's like it'll just take up room and, you know, all that other stuff. But, I mean, everything's freaking green on this map, so it's not like I'm going to have to find a dirt splotch to drop it in. Just need that 40 wood. There we go. Thinking around the train tracks over here is a good idea. There we go. Now we can finally upgrade to our better houses. Not much to do, but it's something. 23. That's a good bit of food, too, but nah, we already got these down. Getting late all through the life. I guess this is a little bit later stream start for me. But yeah, I got off work, found out my aunt died, so I'm like, I need to play something to, you know, because originally I was thinking, I may not play today, you know, because I was tired from work. But, you know, like I said, when I found out my aunt died, I'm like, I kind of got to get my head off of things, so, you know. I was like, it's probably good if I just do something just to kind of clear my head. Still got 17 workers, so that's decent. I really want to finish sealing this place off before we try to expand again with our power. Yeah. This is why you always put these things down in the pause menu, because it will cost me no wood returning that. Once it starts putting little blue bars in here, it'll start costing you material. Remember, never build without first consulting a doctor. Yeah, like I said, for on the weekdays, that's why I prefer to stream on Saturdays, because I can do an exact time on the weekends. I can be like, okay, on Saturdays at noon Eastern time. On Saturdays for sure, but because of work, it kind of just, it varies depending whenever I actually finish. And that's the sucky part, because, if I finish late, I see you, zombie. Leave my walls alone. If I finish late, then I can't do much about it. So, we still need stone. We got stone. We just haven't built anything with stone yet. Where'd she go? Yeah, come on back down here real quick. Nah, we'll just put regular walls. There we go. Normally I do double. Normally I do double walls, but for right now it doesn't matter. Yeah. Good way to relax, calm down, get your head back in the game. Now that I know zombies are... Dagnabbit, son of a gun. This must be a soft, yeah, I think this is a soft siege. She's going to have trouble, because that zombie's going to kill that house before she gets finished. Nope, she managed to pull it off. It probably had one hit left before it would have turned zombie. Ooh, that was a little close. Closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, from now on, you're going to be patrolling this sector.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Which one's getting attacked? Colony defense, where are you? This wall, maybe? No. Oh, man. They are horde moding right now. It's like, zombie horde.
Walls are under attack.
Oh, it's that corner right there. Oh, that wall is literally only just saving that building.
They are trying to break through.
Hurry up before they get realize this. That zombie is literally just could have walked around the corner and destroyed this building. So I can be happy enough about that, I guess.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Defenses? More like defenses, with the capital the E. It's not much, but it's what we got. Small little fortifications. Let's put a wall right there. Don't worry, the building materials return. Well, we're one wood away. So many mods got on Fallout 3, I forgot the G3 gun already exists in vanilla game. It's into some more texture change. Okay, appreciate that. Okay. So I feel a little better about our situation right here. We're going to need more food.
Forces are in danger.
Yes, they're always in danger. They're idiots. But they're my idiots, and that's the important thing. Let's come down here where it's a little safer and go this way. I think she was trying to go up and around or something. Okay, my adorable idiots. Right, we need to upgrade the house. See, literally the only thing this building good for right now is building the houses, so best we put them to work while we can. So that's 4 there and another 3 here, so obviously 4 first and then 3 second. The only thing we need this for is the building more archers. Like I said, iron isn't that important. I mean, we can build riflemen, but I think 20 archers will be plenty to take care of this entire situation. Don't have to feed them either. Come on, hurry up and give me that dang wood. I guess we can drop some of these over here real quick. I'll put one here. Can I put one over here? No. It's not wide enough, so I can drop only one food source over here. I'll put that there and put a sawmill right here. Oh, darn. Well, you're interfering with the sawmill, so you're going to have to go for a second. We need the sawmill more. $17 and $20. I can't put one here. It'll get killed for sure, so I'm not yet. We'll save this for a little bit later.
Whatever you say. As long as
Attention.
you please.
Building completed.
Gonna check billion soon. Installed it today. Well, good on you. It's a bit challenging, but I'm certain you can do it.
The train has arrived at the station.
This is my death zone. If any zombies come down here and attack one of these before I get the wall up, it could just be a catastrophic event. We got at least a thin wall up right now, so some layer of protection.
Okay.
No, you got a runner. Focus on the more important zombies.
Attention. Building completed.
Oof. She's in bad shape. And you are going to have to clear that zombie out so we can at least put a wall here.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Pause. Make it quick. Just so we can get that up. Alright, so we need a power source just so we can build in this area. If we don't, we're screwed. Oof. Alright. There, we're going to build another one over here. More challenging for your PC than yourself.
Soldiers are in trouble.
I can see that. Some games these days are a little bit on the powerful side.
Oh, your orders.
Let's try to make a run for these supplies. Alright. We gone and stirred the hornet's nest a little bit, so let's drop a wall real quick. See if we can't. Let's go ahead and choose all the girls and put them on priority, highest level targets.
You're gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Don't get eaten, just come over here, kite them over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Man, you're just kiting all the wrong zombies here. Okay, you come inside and get ready to help. Oh, jeez. Okay, I've stirred up a horde.
Yes.
We got a little bit of an issue here. We're going to need to rectify, like, immediately. So, we're going to have to try and lure those zombies over here, which means I got to start sacrificing some of my fighters over here.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Going to make myself a micro horde going after those supplies. But it's fine as long as we kite them enough. We can keep ourselves safe.
Has arrived at the station.
Luckily, she's got great stamina.
Are you sure?
Alright, ladies, there should be, what, 3 of you? Or 2 right now, about to be 3.
This better be good. Yeah,
Well, keep kiting.
roger that.
Thank you, autosave.
Gotcha.
We got this under control. We got this under control.
Roger that.
You guys just enjoy the tour around the Scarecrow.
Yes.
Ah, Mystic Scarecrow with a gas mask. Tell us your secrets. Hey, we finally got a veteran. I totally didn't think we were going to get one in this episode.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
So it's like, man, this is a small map. I don't think we're going to get any veterans. I was wrong. The worst performance with more upgrades? I don't know. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, slow your computer down that much, but I don't know about how it does in general. And send you over there. I want you to sit in this tower. Defend these walls.
You are good at
Oh, geez, you were under attack over here. Pretty badly, actually.
time.
Okay, you need backup like yesterday. Where's that gold?
What's up? Any
They are attacking the colony.
We may start losing some of the colony.
take my arrows?
The train has arrived at the station.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. We need a scratching post, like now. Scratching post, save our city. Yep, as I figured, it broke.
What? Yeah. This better be good. What? Straight to the heart. Yes.
Whew, that could have been worse.
Right to the eye.
You would have thought with everything going on at the south that nothing was going to happen in the north, but nope. Zombies have attacked up here as well. Hey, a second veteran.
What do you want now?
How about that?
So
2 warrior women.
last night was amazing. Faster than my bow.
There we go.
Sure. You again.
This is our weakest side right now, so I got to focus on protecting up here. I heard a scream. Did somebody just get killed? I don't see any zombos. Okay, maybe it was just false alarm there. I said, what? Thought one of these buildings or something was getting attacked. Age of Empires mythology. Yeah, it's gonna take. I can't bring up the screen right now. It's like half the build tree before I can get stone walls. I'm like, man, I would love to have at least something between wooden walls and high stone walls. And give me some cobblestone walls in between the two or something, Doesn't have to be a lot, just something. Gonna need some more workers. Great news, everyone. Well, actually, I'm out of energy, so not great news, everyone. Well, here we go. That's literally all I put down, huh? What's the reason? Energy. Man, that was a tight little problem area. It's like, well, you don't have enough energy to put down tents. You don't have enough people with the tents to put down a power system to make energy. Oof. One more, I would have had to start sacrificing elsewhere.
Building completed. Attention. Building
To upgrade these homes, I need wood and food. Luckily, we got a lot of wood and food right now. Not a huge amount of food, but enough. So we can get rid of these scratching posts. Actually, I'm not going to do that until we actually get the wall sealed off. Where can I drop you? Looks like a good spot right here. Out of the way. No one's really going to get troubled by it. Old man Peterson was saying, "Dagnabbit, those windmills are so loud I can't hear myself think." Yeah. Alright, we're going to use that wood we got stockpiled and start building off a wall. Especially now that we have our beginnings over here. Take a step up here real quick.
Great.
Man, I'm glad we got two blondies up here. Blondes just want to kill zombies. Oh, blondes just want to kill zombies. Oop. Like I said, now that the building's been started, it's gonna cost me some material. And that's unfortunate.
Roger that.
Never build unless the game's paused. Rule number 1. Alright, so we need to get some food and maybe some wood out of that. 20's good. How about that? Actually building that spot, so why don't we use it? Might be able to build something up here, but... now that we got this sealed off, I'm feeling a whole lot better. So we're going to start expanding down this way, I think, in order to utilize the food region, I'll call it. Put another tower here and here just to make sure. Gotta keep ourselves a little safe from these zombos. This is all going to be housing in this area. I'm hoping putting actual houses, not tents, in this area will make it enough for the minimum requirement of 600 we need. I mentioned at the beginning of this episode I was going to show you. Okay, so 4 colonists and 2 workers. This is 8 colonists and 4 workers, so it literally doubles your population. And look at that, it goes up an extra 10 gold income. So yeah, upgrading the houses is far worth it for the space. I mean, it's the same footprint as this. So there's no reason just to use the tents the entire way. So I'm kind of glad we went ahead and took that upgrade, because we really needed it. So, no time like the present. Mass upgrades! Okay, that wasn't as mass as I thought. It was only 2. It's like, so how was that a mass? Meh. Come on. Nah. Train arrived before this finished. Oh well.
Building completed.
These houses are only half filled right now.
Attention. Building completed.
More houses! Come on, a little bit more wood, please. We got a few more hours before the next train arrives.
Building completed.
Come on, more than 17. There we go. This is why I need to go ahead and put down another sawmill. But I can't put down another sawmill until I get the people. It's a damn circle I'm stuck in. Why? Alright.
Attention. Building.
In that tower, please.
Oh,
And you head on back down south. We need to start clearing this area out. And getting ready for the expansion project. Probably going to go here and then put a wall out here and bring it down.
walls are under attack.
I leave for 1 minute, and the walls are already under attack. Go there and kill that bastard. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Da 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 da.
This better be good.
Let's watch that number jump up. Got what, 6 houses?
The train has
Boom,
arrived at
12.
the station.
Nice. Another sawmill, please. Man, it would have been nice if I took that spot. That'd have been a whole lot better. Enemy's too close. I don't like that, but... Save our people.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't worry, the wall will do its best to protect you right now. Was a risky move, but I needed that move. The sawmill is essential for our colony's expansion. It's a weird-ass fence, but hey, it'll work. Its own little cubby over here. Turn that back off. It's like, look at my little sawmill hiding. Oh, shit. That zombie's out for blood. Can you actually not hit it from there? Oh, that sucks. Well, time to build a new tower over here, I guess. Man, glad we put that wall up.
Building completed.
Oof. Tear you down. We'll put another one up down here. Spread it out a little bit. Now that we have all that stone, we need to go ahead and build this thing. Yeah, sure, we'll put it right there. Perfect. That's a fine quality facility right there. We're gonna need another power plant, though, which is highly unfortunate for me. Speaking of highly unfortunate, that zombie's approaching our tower. Darn zombies messing up the local agriculture.
What's up? Any infected around?
That's going to be an ugly looking wall right here, but hey, I mean, wall's mama said it looked cute, so it don't care. Just want to make sure the wall's close to the extra edge as it could be. Alright.
They are trying to break through.
You zombies.
The train has arrived at the
Better be
station.
good.
At least this elite one can get some good reach now with the towers. Alright. We got plus 50 and we have a max wood supply of 50. That's pretty good when, you know, one day will instantly fill up your wood supply. Alright. That's good. That way I can come down here. There. And there. So that'll be our first little bit of extra food.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Mash.
Our defenses.
Oh yeah, energy, that thing. Dagnabbit, energy's always getting in the way. I don't think we upgraded the energy supply, so that's probably my biggest problem right now.
Colony defenses.
And now the other side.
Building completed.
Go, Speed Racer, go.
Completed. The walls are under attack.
I say, don't have somebody down here, but she's in the wrong tower.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, more orders. This
Go
better
on that tower.
What?
And now the other tower. Oh, jeez, they are just going at this corner again.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, I am definitely spread thin on this fight.
Units under attack.
Uh-oh.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
We might lose this corner beam here. Oh dear, we're definitely going to lose that corner beam. Containment protocol, containment protocol. Oh, thank goodness. That is a nice thing. Because it was an L-shaped corner, it auto-sealed the wall between these two. That saved my butt right there.
Arrived at the station.
No, you need to prioritize the zombies breaking down the walls.
My bow is
Oh, don't you give me that sass.
what?
I can't prioritize the targets. Yep, about to lose that sawmill. Which means we need backup up there right like yesterday. Okay, Elite's right here. You're done with your fight. You need to get up there and help out like now.
The walls are under attack.
Where's the third one? Here. Blondie's helping you out, so you get up there and help out as well. And let's get that recruitment going on. Woof. Glad we sealed this off because we got a bit of a mess going on right now. It's getting bad up here in the north. Let's drop a few scratching posts to be on the safe side, because Gumshoes, it's not looking good.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention.
Jeez, it has turned into an actual horde at this point. My gosh, look at them. There are even more coming. This is actually like a wave, a horde wave. I'm actually getting a little nervous. It's like, that's not supposed to happen. George, it's not supposed to happen, George. Scratching pose, scratching... I can't even build in this area because zombies are too close. As soon as this tower starts getting hit, I gotta move these guys through and let them fight from the other side of the wall. We got enough health right now. Tower's health is 600. When it hits the end of 200, we're running. Okay, we're to 200. Tower evacuation procedure, go!
Oh, here we go again.
Okay, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Yeah, it is almost like cheating, but if you couldn't do this, it would be game over in a lot of senses.
This better be good.
Don't you dare get stuck in that wall.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Where's those reinforcements, damn it? Everybody up here now! Wow. Shit, they already breached that. Get in the tower, lady, get in the tower.
The walls are under attack.
Shit. Okay, they're already attacking that thing. Scratching post, scratching post. That's it on the wood.
They are trying to break through.
I need more wood, damn it.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Damn, the situation has turned ugly. Oof. Okay, you ladies need to make a run for it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great. You again. What's up?
In the tower, please. Unfortunately, we're going to have to sacrifice this building, but...
Attacking the colony defenses.
What? You are gonna pay me.
Yeah, you need to leave.
Gotcha.
She's in bad shape. Get out of her way, please.
They are trying to break into
If they kill her because this woman won't move out of the way, I'm going to get pissed.
They are infecting our buildings.
So tired. Last
They are trying to break through.
my bow and arrows are ready.
Just stop moving and start killing. That's all I'm asking.
Our buildings are being attacked. The infection is spreading across the colony.
Another one, get in the tower. Man, I'm so glad I built that
Colony is,
recruitment center, because if I didn't, we would have lost already.
our colony is succumbing to the infection.
They're not succumbing to the infection. Oh my god, we're succumbing to the infection! Fuck! We lost, everybody, we lost. Oh my gosh, I was too zoomed in.
They are trying.
Oh, I was too zoomed in, I didn't even see this happening.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Someone play taps. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh my gosh, I was so focused on the fight right here, I didn't even notice they had breached up here. That's a big mistake right there. That's a big mistake.
The walls are under attack.
Game over. You failed. Hoo-wee. Man, oh man. That went a lot more sideways than I thought it was. Okay, so, new plan. We're no longer going to do any single walls. I was trying to only do double or single walls because I was thinking I was going to expand again. Double walls from now on. And we got to get that recruitment or infantry center up faster. Coast of Bones. Narrow Pass. Eesh. We're going to go back to the Hunter's Meadow. It's still one failure. That's a scar on the emotions right there. It's like, oh man, I can't believe this is a level 1 mission I've already failed. I can't buy any new tech to make up for it. It'd be kind of nice if you failed, if it let you keep some points in order to try and help you do something to upgrade it. This is what I was saying. I kind of wish I had this because that mill energy would have get me a little bit further than I was. There are boss-type monsters, the giants from the... let's see, the suit zombies are like fast, like really hard to kill fast zombies, like super fast, super strong. They're like businessmen zombies. The giants are, as you can expect, a giant, which is pretty much like Attack on Titan, but with undead instead of just big old folks. Then there's the spitters, which is like the spitters from Left 4 Dead. They shoot like acid at you and melt your entire squads when they get hit in a group. And then there's the witches. Well, they're not really witches. They're called harpies, but they're basically like witches from Left 4 Dead. So those are your boss-type monsters. And we haven't officially found any of these in the single-player campaign. Goody! Oh, man. But yeah, this would have helped out a little bit in that fight, but not a lot. But yeah, that's what I was talking about before. You know, get extra 200 gold every morning when that train comes by would be nice, but... it's not as important as getting stuff like power for the exact same amount. Extra 30%. Very useful. Alright. So. We're going to try that again, but we're going to try it and move a little bit faster on the building of walls and a little slower on the expansion aspect. can't build that? Oh, gold, that's why. I was like, why can't I build that? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's just no good. We gotta build houses instead. Once again, having a little extra starting gold isn't a bad thing, that's for sure. Ladies, we know what's coming. Spread out enough. You don't have to spread out super far.
For this, right? This better be good. Yes. What?
Clear out what you need to, but don't go crazy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now? Roger that.
We're going to try and get riflemen this time. Originally, I cut this iron off because I said I didn't need it. I need it. After seeing what happened to us at the end of the last failure, I need that freaking iron.
What?
I made a bad call, that's for sure. I said, oh, we don't need riflemen. It's going to be easy. There's not that many zombies here. It's a small amount of zombies. Like hell, it was a small amount of zombies. Oh, man.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
The train has arrived at the station.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, so we're going to start off with an inner sanctum walls. We're going to build a wall right here. And we're going to build another wall right here because we want to cut off any zombies from doing exactly what they did last time. So it's going to suck. We're going to end up wasting a little bit of our room. But if we have an overrun of zombies again, we might be able to contain the plague before it gets to this building. If we have riflemen. Without riflemen, it doesn't matter. Oof. I'm still reeling from that failure. It's like, man, you can fail and then you can really fail.
So tired.
Well, at least these guys don't move too much in the beginning. After a while, they'll start wondering, and when they start wondering is when problems happen.
Attention.
Okay, I gotta find my wall points. Come on, Gold, I need you. There we go. Well, that works, I guess. I wish it was a fast forward button in situations like this, as we're on the same damn map, starting up from square zero. Well, at least these buildings will get filled real quick, and I can start expanding again.
Attention. Building completed.
Containment protocol, hurry up!
Station.
Build wood faster. I mean, technically, I could have put a wood thing here and another one over here. That would have got me 2 sawmills instead of just 1. I think this time I'm going to build up here, too, instead of just expanding out the other way. The inner sanctum walls first, because we need to protect our core. Sometimes when it rains, it just pours. Since we're expanding this way, might as well build some this way as well. What the heck is going on? Why can't I? Okay, that's why. That's why. Why can't I build here? Duh. Let's get that power up and running. We're going to need a power source too soon. It's not a pet bird, it's just a random bird flying by. I live in the woods, so birds are really close by a lot of the times. I got plenty of chickens, but they don't make sounds like that. I can hear it through my headset. I'm like, damn, that bird's really close. It's probably sitting on the roof or something.
Attention. Building completed.
I have more neighbors that are deers, possums, foxes, coyotes than I have actual people. Come on, wood. Come on, wood. Gotta build south and get more trees. That'll work. Not exactly in alignment with this one, but it'll have to do. I like to get everything nice and squared off.
Attention. Building completed.
That'll do. Man, it'd been nice if we didn't fail that last one. Reeling from the reality. Noble sat back and realized, damn, that situation sucked. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a spot we can build right here. I kind of want to do that. So could you come down here and verify there's no zombies to get in our way?
Yeah.
The Great Expansion Project needs this wood. That'll do right there. And then we'll build a wall coming out here, probably down to this tree or something. But that doesn't mean we can't go ahead and start putting some food source down. Put it right there.
Attention. Building completed.
You need that power upgrade too. But I think the sawmill outdoes the power need right now. Matter of fact, the sawmill doesn't even need power. How the hell are they making this thing work? Ain't no wind turbines on that thing. Ain't no water source either. Just Hans and Franz sitting there using their muscles. Making the sawmill go into circles. 13 versus 13. Really? That's all I'm getting is the same amount of wood here as there? I kind of feel a little gypped off, to be honest with you. I thought for certain this was going to be a major amount of wood. The only thing is, if I put it here, I can put another sawmill, like, right here. To get an extra 5. Eesh. I'm going to do it. I was committed to it last time. We're going to do it for sure this time. As previously stated, we're going to start doubling up our walls.
The train has arrived at the station.
Because, damn, we're not doing that again.
This better be good.
I was so busy building towers, I should have been spending that wood on walls. Matter of fact, I didn't even see the zombie coming, so go ahead and eliminate that guy before he gets to become trouble. Get out of here, or there's going to be trouble.
Completed.
Sawmill in high demand. That's going to interfere with my stone mill. So I better get that down and figure out where I need to build. And where I can build. I might be able to get another house in, I'm not sure yet. Come on now, gang. Give me a little bit of wood. There. Ask and you shall receive. So 4 there. I need to build here. That's no good. Gonna have to knock down that house. Sorry, you've been evicted. You know, normally supposed to give a couple days notice for an eviction notice, but screw that. There's zombies around this parts. Here, you guys can live over here or something. That sound good to you? Right near the train tracks? Great. I knew you'd love this location. Where did those folks go? Nobody knows. They were told they were just wandering around. At least nobody's going to freeze to death like there was in Frostpunk. So many innocents died due to the freezies.
Attention. Building completed.
I better get down the next stone building before I start deciding on where to drop that thing in. Oh, we're out of energy. Go figure. Well, that's going to eat up a little bit of room. How about down here?
Great.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
We're just stuck until we get that power. So hurry up and build that thing. I'll even do you a favor and give you a little bit extra wall so you feel a little safer. How about that? Got the wood. Now we just need the energy. Come on, energy. Come on, energy. There we go.
Building completed.
Maximum! Try and get these coordinate off this area as quick as we can. So how's everybody out there in Twitch land and for my YouTube recording in YouTube land doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Better than me, at least. Hope everybody's having a good day. Nothing major. Just... Oh, crap. Talking about nothing major. There's a zombie right frickin' there.
Chase my arrows.
Come on, one more shot. Ooh! One more hit, it probably would have broke. And if it broke, we would have had a zombie outbreak.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
I've been taking for granted no zombies were coming from this direction for a while.
Are you sure?
Oh boy. Zombos everywhere. Makes my dreams fill with terror. Zombos everywhere. Do 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 do. When you think you're safe right now, then zombies come after you.
You again.
Just close your eyes and make believe, and they may go away.
The train has arrived at the station.
But they won't because they're
They
going
are
to eat you.
trying to break through.
And they're coming through the fences?
Better be good.
How the hell did they get between two archers without anybody seeing them? And the train hit it.
Gotcha.
Train of justice. Best we finish this wall now.
Attention. Building completed.
Shiitake mushrooms. Why aren't you just standing there? Shoot! She was running in place for some stupid reason. Goodness, about to give me a heart attack every frickin' time. Every Tim. Sea's nice, but yeah, I'm more of a woodline kind of guy. I personally am not a fan of cities. Like, I may live close to the city of Atlanta, but I honestly try to avoid the city as much as I possibly can. Just not my cup of tea.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Ah, attacking the
Other units survive?
walls again, huh? Best we get you guys moving, because there's too many zombies causing problems right now.
Colony defenses.
So you come up here and attack that zombie that's attacking our wall again.
Better be
You come over here. I want your trails crisscrossing and make you jump, jump.
Oh, here we go again. Okay.
The train has arrived at the station.
You come over here and protect this sector. And you're good at the moment. Come over here a little bit. I wish you could make a 3-point, because you see they got like this 3 trail. Well, that's actually just where the character's supposed to be, but I'd love it if you could put down at least 3 markers. Be like, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Make an L patrol, you know? That'd be nice.
Gotcha.
But instead, we got 2-point patrols. Which, I mean, is probably easier on the programmers, but, you know. I know what I want. And I want is, well, just that. Get our security up. Yes, this side is the side that collapsed.
Attack.
But it's the side that collapsed when we had triggered way too many zombies to deal with.
Our forces are in danger.
Right now we're in a little bit better shape with the lack of overwhelming zombies at the moment. But we're going to need to get our butts in gear and get this thing built. Like yesterday. That'll work, because I can still put walls and stuff over here. We've determined the enemy's numbers are larger than we predicted. We're going to have to turn out a lot of archers to protect our homeland. But that's for you to help in protection. Citizens, rise up and defend your homeland from the zombie invasion forces. Now a word from our sponsors. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Timmy's Cornflakes. The cornflakes with actual corn in every bite. Wow, it's like I'm biting into an ear of corn. That's right, Timmy. Your cornflakes are the best. Thanks, Uncle. Quiet, Timmy. And that's a zombie, but the train is about to maul the hell out of that zombie. Blech. Oh, poor zombie. He's like, I'm going to open the door.
The train has arrived at the station.
Kind of glad this train showed up, because it would have had to cause me to take one of my units off patrol. And that would have made me mad. Whew. Yes, this wall sucks. There's a big gaping hole right here and a big gaping hole right here, but that's fine. Because we're going to fill that gaping hole. One way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. One way. Maybe sometime next week. Alright. I mean, I pretty much completely changed my playstyle. Before I was like, you know, this will be fine. We'll do this and we'll do that. And screw that, we're securing everything. Heavy walls everywhere. You play a little bit of a light style and regret all your choices. That's enough wood for now. We're going to secure this corner off right here, and then we're going to expand and try to get some iron as soon as possible. The good news is you're ready. Not enough workers, though. Throw my designs out of proportion. Who am I kidding? No one's going to be living in that spot anyway.
The train has arrived at the station.
I want to put a tower right here. So I think I'm going to skip that. Nah, I'll put a tower further down.
Attention. Building complete.
Out of food, you say? Galileo, oh Galileo Figaro. We already got some expansion this way, so we'll probably utilize this spot for now.
Attention. Building completed.
Worst case, we're just going to build a lot of walls. Safety first, damn it. Safety first, damn it. That's how we do it around here. No, not all of them. I would have screwed up Heavy if I did it. Would have screwed up the Heavy. Wow, it's this point that I realize I misaligned my walls. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I'm just like, la da 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 da, fuck! Oh, man, that hurts my little bit of OCD I got. Totally thought everything was in alignment. When I was building this over here, I'm like, yeah, I'll put some walls down here to meet up with it. I mean, I guess I could just tear out this one and all of the... No, not all of them. That one, and that one. If you hold down Shift, you can select individual ones. Because priorities, that's why. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. Turn around. You missed something a little bit important there. Thank you for taking care of the situation. As much as I'd love to make infantry, I kind of need to build these towers. The power towers, that is.
What do you want now?
Yeah, back these guys off a little bit. How many are we going to get out of this? Gonna jump up to 8. That'll help out a little bit. Yeah, I'll put one right there. Now we can try and get that stuff. I guess that's a good spot. Where did I get the Nuka-Cola and Quantum Cola? Well, the Nuka-Cola, unfortunately, is actually just a Coca-Cola that I turned the label around and off of, so it's not really an actual Nuka-Cola. But the Quantum Cola, actually, when Fallout 4 came out, what is it called? Let me grab the drink real quick. It is Jones Cane Sugar Sodas. It is a berry lemonade soda that has been relabeled to Nuka-Cola. So that's a fun little promotional item they had, because that particular soda brand, you can like apply to have your own labels put on it. So, you know, in the sense of, like, you might have one that's like, I have another one over here. Let me look at it real quick. This one has some construction workers on it. Just random construction workers. And you can, like, send your, you know, personal photos in to be applied on the bottle. So, you know, you might go to the store one day and see your photo that you put on there. Some photo you took, whether it's nature, yourself, your car, whatever you put on it, you can apply to their Jones Soda Company and have your own random label put on random bottles. Kind of like how, you know, the Coca-Cola, you might get the what are they called? Like, buy a Coke for Bob kind of thing. You're going to need the power source. We'll put one down here. But yeah, they just basically applied and had their own labels put on the quote-unquote Nuka-Colas, or Nuka-Cola Quantums. Oh, a female just died. Where? Oh shit, she died right here. Oh no. Okay, we need at least one. Make it two.
Aren't there other units to bother?
We may be having a breach.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Come on over here, zombies.
Great.
Yeah, get you locked up on that wood. I'll kill you like this and make up for my dead friends.
Building
You
completed.
frickin' zombie bastards. Hit the scratching post. You like the scratching post. The scratching post is your friend.
Between the eyes.
Just ignore me and die. So we got another one wailing away right here. That one's about to be destroyed. Luckily, we have a second layer. Hooray for second layers! What I should have did to begin with. We are full up on wood again, so might as well build these jokers. Save me a little trouble in the future. Whew, there we go. Man, I do not want to put that one there yet, because if I do, I have a funny feeling we're going to lose it pretty quick to any zombies that are out here. So let's pull it back. We'll put it right here between the towers. 17. 18. Oop. 18 looks good. Alright. So this is going to be our hunting grounds. Archer, please come assist, because since your friend got killed. I need extra cover. Get up there, because we lost somebody up there before. Alright. So the next thing we need to do is build this thing again, so we get our houses again. 40 wood and 10 workers, so we need at least 10 workers. These things produce 2 workers, so we need at least 5 buildings. That sucks. We can't do this until these houses are built down here. Everything's always relying on something else first.
Oh, here we go again. Gotcha.
It's a runner. That's not good, but you're going to take the hits because you're a boss.
Attention.
There you go.
Complete.
Now we got our food supplies coming. 56 isn't a lot, but it'd been a little bit lower if we didn't have that enhanced food skill. So I can be happy about that at least. Unfortunately, the opposition will cause some trouble. Why not? So that's the doorway right there. Well, as long as we put you right here, you're good. I forgot we hadn't put a second wall right there. Alright, second wall. You know what your job's to do. Get in there and work hard, dang it. Yeah, those Fallout 76 trash bag hullabaloo, that was embarrassing for the company. I was embarrassed for them. I was like, you guys can't do that BS. Because, I mean, you know that they knew what was happening. They can't say, oh, there's no way we knew that was going to happen. They purposely chose to say, hey, look at this amazing product you're going to get. And then try to do a little sleight of hand behind the curtains and be like, oh, no, I mean, you knew you were getting a bag, but we didn't say it was a canvas bag. I mean, it's just we showed a picture of it. Nah, dude, you know what you did. So yeah, we'll get our big building. Hopefully it'll fit in this square right here. I was kind of leaving this open, hoping it would fit. And before we expand the walls, like I said we're going to do, we're going to actually try and upgrade all the houses before that.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately so. And another thing is, I mean, we knew things were going bad when they tried to make money off of mods. Mods you can get for free. It's like, no, you can't do mods. We want you to do mods with us and make us money. It's like, no, dude. Mods are free. That's kind of one of the main reasons why the Fallout games are so popular, is because you guys let it be open. When you start taking that open away from people, then people start getting a little bit on the fidgety side. They're probably like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves giving away their money to someone else. No, you'd be surprised. Alright. We're doing that trying to prevent this place from getting overrun by zombos. Originally, I was going to put another farm out here, but nah, screw that. We need to seal this off and start building up sawmills and more food plots. Matter of fact, come down here a little bit. Oh, you gone and got the horde. Okay, come on over here. Oh, that's not good. He triggered.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Let me put an arrow in his head. Okay.
Okay, we're going to lose some of these buildings. Backup is essential right now. Where's my other archers?
This better be good.
Get in that tower right now. Where's that other archer? Get in this tower right now.
You again. Great.
Come on, trigger everybody. Get everybody on you. Get everybody on you. Okay, go, go, go. We're not going to lose this again. I mean, I get the fact that their engines, you know, everybody says, oh, the engines is horrible, engine's horrible. Yeah, they've been going off of the mentality of, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it for a long time. And, you know, and they're sitting there like, oh, you know, it's just part of the character of the game now. It's just part of the character. Screw the character of the game. You guys need to fix your home before you start, you know, trying to tell people how to utilize it themselves. Because, I think after 76, they've come to realize, okay, we really need to fix this crap. Otherwise, we're going to start having less and less fans. And without fans, their investors are going to take a hit. But then again, I say that, and I look at Star Wars, and I think, yeah, these corporate guys these days are so much into greed, they can't even see that without the fans, they don't have a base anymore. Solo, a Star Wars story, aka let's grab as much cash as humanly possible from the masses. Alright. Let's try and get that 40 wood up real quick. And I only need, how many? I only need 10 people, so let's build a few of these. Help out a little bit.
Oh, more orders.
Come on, don't you get killed.
Yes.
No, no, run, 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 run. One more hit and you're dead. That zombie just got some health back. Whew.
Gotcha.
That was a close call.
Okay.
You gotta go that way around the tree. Okay, I totally thought you were gonna go this way around because the blue line's on this side, but whatever. Oh, geez. How's your health?
You again. Gotcha.
Run. Don't even worry about it. Just come over here.
My
The
bow
train has
is
arrived
ready.
at the station.
Shit. Okay, we got a containment breach.
What?
We need more archers. Train, please. Hold them up as long as humanly possible. Please come over here and draw all these zombies' attention. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get that zombie.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Shoot.
Faster than my bow.
Get their attention. Oh, we're going to lose this again. We're going to lose this again. Shit. Oh my gosh. Just one opening. That's all it took.
Yes.
Okay, she's got their attention. Oh, we got fast runners too. Oh, that's a suit zombie, isn't it? Executive. Shit, that's a hardcore early zombie. Oh, it's like an early boss. Oh, this is going to be a horrible stream episode. I can only think of two things to do to stop this. And that's either try to demolish a few buildings, and it won't let me because their zombies are too close. I need every archer in the area to try and get here and try to stop this situation from getting worse.
Roger that. What? Is that all? So,
I tried to sacrifice the girl in order to save everything, but it went horribly backwards. Luckily, we might be able to draw them off once these buildings are gone.
okay.
Come on, kill these zombies fast.
Better be good.
Units under attack.
Because they're not going to attack these buildings, which means it could possibly survive. The health of this building's taken a lot of hits. If we lose about 20% more health, it's over.
Our forces are in danger.
Come on, please.
My bow and
Oh, come on, we're so close. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, I have to pause for a second. Oh my gosh. If we did not segment the city like we did, it was over. If all our houses were on one side, if I didn't build these buildings down here, we were dead. If all the houses were over here, it was over. We got so freaking lucky just then. Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, yeah, reading your comment, yeah, I didn't like the fact that Disney took over, because first off, they destroyed the old canon. And a lot of people will go, oh, well, the old canon is just the old canon. It doesn't matter to begin with. Yeah, not to the fans it didn't, or it mattered. And, I didn't like what they did with Luke. They kind of made him kind of like an old, grumpy a-hole. It's like, dude, that wasn't really his personality before, but, you know, whatever. You know, I feel like they could have made it a little better if they went a slightly different direction. Like, followed more of one of the old books. Like, I mean, Luke's daughter in one of the books was a badass. She, like, lost her hand like her father and had, like, this big old, like, I want to say it was, from what I remember, it was like Doomfist. She had this, like, huge-ass Doomfist arm. And she was a beast. I don't remember if she had a single or double-headed lightsaber, but my gosh, she was a killer. I would prefer it if she was instead of Rey, because, I mean... And, you know, Kylo Ren was actually... I believe it was a different name for one of Han Solo's kids, but basically they used one of the characters from the books. So I'm okay with that.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger.
Okay, get up there. Got a lot of zombos to kill here.
The train has arrived.
It's just, my opinion is, they didn't use fans to create the movies. They created, they use investors to create their movies. And there's a lot of people who are fans of Star Wars that could have done a whole lot better with the lore that they already had. And they just, you know, looked at their pocketbooks and said, nah, we'll go our own direction on this story.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Whatever you say.
And yeah. I feel the same way about the Aliens movie. You know, Ripley was an incredible character. And, you know, now with Prometheus and all that, it's like, did you guys just decide to shoot the lore in the foot and say, that's good enough?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Because it's like, then what good is the lore to begin with? You guys are just going to screw everything over to begin with, you know? It's like, oh no, man created the xenomorphs. It's like, dude, no, the xenomorphs are #1 predators. They are the best, you know, killers in the universe kind of thing. It's like, don't go and say, oh, humans created the xenomorphs. I'm like, come on, bullshit. And it's just, you know,
My bow and arrows are ready.
I look back at the Phantom Menace, and I look at it and I go, you know, it wasn't that bad now. It wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad, you know? Because at least it was still done in-house with,
Any infected around?
the,
At all?
what's it called? Oh, what the hell's it called? Team, what's his name? The creator of Star Wars. I'm forgetting. George Lucas. LucasArts Studios. That's it. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, at least it was Lucas House. You know, it was in-house story. Might have not been great, but at least we know where it was coming from. Papa George is still in charge, you know? But, you know, my opinion isn't more than a grain of salt in this kind of situation. Let's see if I can get another building in here. Okay, can I put walls around it? I can. That's quite nice. And I'll drop this behind it to keep it safe. There are enemies too close to this location. That's why I can't drop that in there.
Train has arrived at the station.
And that's a suit zombie right there. The voice kind of zombie. That zombie wandered off. I might be able to drop it in now. Yep.
You again. Yeah.
Attention. Building
Aren't
completed.
there other units to bother?
Because of this situation, I'd like to get a few more of these soldiers out. Get up here and defend the north.
Building completed.
No, up here. Don't leave the frickin' compound. That's good. Alright.
What? Okay.
Let's go ahead and build this structure. We've been meaning to build this for a while. There we go. A little more industrialization for our community.
My bow and arrows are ready.
They'll have to turn these into houses later. We can go ahead and at least turn these into tents for the money. kind of screwed up on that position, didn't I? Food! That's fine. It's a little too close to the zombies, for my opinion. I'll leave that off for now. I'll have you guys come down here and start hunting a little bit. I'll come down here and help. We're going to take you lot and clear out this whole zombie infestation. It's a lot better. We can hose these guys down pretty fast. Y'all focus on highest priority right now. We're just going to close this corner off. As a matter of fact, before I close off the corner, let's close this off. Because this has already nearly killed us once.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention.
There we go. Upgrade the houses.
Attention. Building completed.
You know what? A lot of people didn't like the Phantom Menace. I actually didn't find it too bad. I kind of enjoyed it, actually. The difference is, I look back and I'm like, man, the music was epic. The story was pretty good. It's just the only problem for me was the, and I think a lot of people had the same problem, is we were hoping for more of the same, but they had to reestablish that this was, 3 movies prior to what we've already known, so it was almost like they were doing Knights of the Old Republic, but, not, obviously. So, in a way, we as fans had to kind of adjust to it, and that's probably Jar Jar Binks was a major downturn. I'm still in the boat that I believe Jar Jar Binks was originally supposed to be a Sith. And that they were so nervous about the idea of Dark Jar Jar that they, scrapped it and changed up the plan. But, yeah, I mean, when I first saw Jar Jar Binks, I'm like, he's probably a villain. even though he ended up, as the story eventually became, not a Sith or anything. Misa gonna kill you all! Bye-bye, Jedi! But, yeah.
Units under attack.
Under attack, you say? But yeah, Anakin probably could have been done a little better too, but I can forgive it as well. Not the best, not the worst, it's just okay. Now, the third movie I really liked, Star Wars Episode 3. So that one I liked a lot. Episode 2 was pretty good. Episode 1 was like, meh. The epic Darth Maul fight and, the musical scores were probably my favorite parts of that movie, though. Let's try and drop another one in now.
What do you want now?
Nope. I'm gonna have to kill you.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh no! What have I done? Pull back, pull back, pull back now. I know I said I wanted to get rid of the horde down here, but I didn't exactly mean to exactly pull in the horde. Oh, I'm gonna lose some houses.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Roger that.
Nope, lost an archer.
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, everybody into the wall.
Colony defensive.
We've made a boo-boo. Luckily we have at least one archer over here defending this section.
The walls are under attack.
This is feeling a little on the familiar side. Familiar side indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, you lot need to move over here like yesterday.
They are trying to break through.
Infected around?
Oh, we are in trouble again. I don't have any extra archers waiting.
Forces are being attacked.
Come on, hold out building just a little longer.
They are attacking the colony defense.
I done screwed up, everybody. I done screwed up. Oh, geez. You guys are running the wrong way. Come this way, damn it.
Are under attack.
I can't go that way. It's over. We screwed up. They're all dead.
Arrived at the station.
Damn it!
They are infecting our building.
Oh, my gosh.
They are trying to break through.
That's it. The wave started. It's over.
The colony is under attack.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I screwed up because I accidentally triggered one too many zombies.
To break into the buildings.
They got me.
They are
And this is what happens
defenses.
when you just accidentally make too many problems. And look at that. We actually had a secondary breach I didn't even realize because I was dealing with the other thing. We were lost anyway. Oh my gosh, I lost from 2 directions. Wow. Misa gonna kill you all. I am the greatest leader. See, folks, I'm showing you what not to do when playing the game. Double walls was great. Unfortunately, bringing a horde to those walls was a horrible idea. And I couldn't exactly drag them away either. Ugh. You know what? We screwed up, but rather than ending the episode just now, I think we're going to try a different fight. Where was those old zombies? Was it this one? Yeah, 200, 200, and 200, all in age, decrepit, and young. Let's try this, because we haven't tried one of these yet, and I'm just tired of losing that same map over and over. So we need to find out how this infected swarm fight's going to go. It looks like we're going to be using these points to actually build our armies. But, yeah, there was conversations about how Jar Jar, whenever he'd talk and try to convince the Jedi... Because it's like, oh, no, they would have figured out Jar Jar was a Sith. They sure as hell didn't figure out Palpatine was a Sith until it was too late. So, you know, the fact that the Sith is sitting there inches away from him doesn't mean anything in the universe, apparently. But, okay, well, this is interesting. But, yeah, I mean, you know, there's comments about saying whenever he was talking with, like, people of importance... like the leader of the Gungans and stuff like that, he would wave his hands like he's doing the Jedi mind trick whenever he's talking. So, I mean, there was some interesting points. I was like, huh, that is kind of interesting. Okay, so. Looks like we got wood barriers we can put down. And I guess that's points? I'm guessing these are points we need. I know there's a Predator movie coming up soon, and I'm kind of hoping that they don't go the Aliens and Terminator and what's it called, Star Wars route, where they're just going to go for a money grab and kind of butcher the story and lore. It worries me, but I'm holding hope. We're going to put down a couple scratching posts. And Since we don't know what's going on yet, let's try and take it a little easy. Woof. Because I'm at 580, so I've used a lot of money on my defenses so far. Which kind of makes me a little on the nervous side. I'd much rather spend this on units. Now, these are not runners, so I think I'm going to buy Rangers instead. Riflemen are great, but if it's two riflemen, or one rifleman per two archers, I might want to go with two archers. And try to go with saturation fire.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Luckily, these are slow walkers, so I think we'll be okay.
Bow and arrows are ready.
I realized that I probably need to do something about that. I didn't realize that we had, Let's try that.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay, we still got a good bit of points.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
That's it. That's all our points. So hopefully this amount of archers and those amount of barricades will be enough to stop the horde. Because if I kept it in this view, it would have been a little more difficult to figure out what the trails could be. So I'm going to assume they're going to come from every single direction. So we got to kind of use this natural rock faces as our defenses. This is the spot I'm a little more worried about because there's not as much, in my opinion, that it's just a little pinch point. If everything comes streaming down here, they might get overrun. At least if it comes to that on this side, I can send these guys to this way or these guys over here. These guys got reinforcements close at hand. These are semi-close, but this is pretty far away from this group. Man, okay, well, for me, I would work out at night when I was on night shift because, like, just, you know, early in the night, I would get a nice workout in, kind of get my blood pumping. You know, spend about 30 minutes on the treadmill, then hit the weights, and then it kind of kept me kind of juiced up in a way, you know, where my blood was flowing and all that kind of stuff. So the first part of the night was a lot easier. Then I spend the rest half of the night to kind of calm down, and that I'm talking about on my off days, of course. And then, yeah, just finish the day out that way. Because I don't drink coffee. So for me, staying awake at night's a little more difficult than some people because without drinking coffee, it's a little bit more difficult.
Great. Yes, tell me. But be quick. A new task.
But everybody's different in that regard.
You again. What? You again.
You know, I may have should have took a couple riflemen, but I'm going to hope that this is going to be enough.
Paying for this, right? A new task. What? Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Man, look at that horde. Mind you, they're slow as hell, but still, that's quite a lot of zombies. It's what, 650 or something like that? I'm just hoping their slow movement's going to be enough for these archers just to tear them apart since we don't have a lot of points to use yet. I really wish I had those ballista towers, so it probably would have made the last missions a lot easier. Yeah, I can see that being a case. with working out and kind of tiring herself out.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Okay, looks like I may have chosen wrong with those archers. These guys are getting awfully close to breaching. There they go, they just breached.
They are trying to break through.
Actually, these guys are all going over here, so why don't you guys move this way?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And trouble means they're physically being hit, so that's you. Pull back.
Right? Okay. Yes, tell me.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, the good news is this side did collapse, but we've already basically beaten that horde.
They are attacking the colony.
So I can send those guys to help someone like this out. Okay. Y'all pull back immediately.
This better be good.
The walls are under attack.
This better be good. What's up?
Go back now.
Around?
You're going to get killed otherwise. Okay, your wall's completely collapsed. You need backup more than anybody. You guys are done. Get over here and help out these ladies.
Units under attack.
Yeah. This better be good. What? What's up? Any
Okay.
They are trying to break through.
Gotcha.
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, who's getting hit now? You're getting hit.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
You're done with your fight. Get over here and help them out.
All right, man.
You're nearly done.
This better be good.
So I need you to kite these guys up here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a few riflemen may have helped out in this situation. These guys got this under control in this spot.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, you're done with your fight too. Okay, come on down here and help wrangle these in.
You again. This better be good.
The walls are under attack.
What's up? Any infected around?
Okay, the archers pulled it off, and I don't think a single one's died yet. We only got 4140 enemies. That's good.
Are you sure? You again.
Come on down here and help out. You guys are nearly done. There's one left.
Straight to the heart.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Matter of fact, where's that cleanup button? I know there's a cleanup button on here. There it is. Chase. Everybody.
Aren't there other
All 49. Chase. It's a button I hardly ever use in this game. Nope. When I want to splurge and use some caffeinated drinks, I use a little bit of Coca-Cola. Or Pepsi products. You know, whatever. That's me going crazy with caffeine when I use a little bit of soda. Huzzah! We actually had a victory for once. Oh my gosh. So what do we got down here then? Just the Coast of Bones. Nothing else unlocked. Okay. I wish it would have gave me some science points, though. No, actually, I'm using OBS for my connection to stream. Do I really want to do this one? These guys are a lot faster. I think I want to get a few more points before I try this one. Because we saw how I was getting overrun with those archers. And I kind of like, yeah, I think we want to get to about 1,000 before we try that. Which means this is the problem area that I really need to solve the problem. I guess we could try Coast of Bones for now. Maybe we'll end the stream over in this area. Destroy the infected. Colony population 800. Resist all swarms. We get 200 Empire points, which will put us at the 1,000 I really want to use for the next horde. And 180. Okay, so that'll put me at, what? 160... No, 260, I think. Yeah, 260 total for my science. What can I do with 260? I can at least do this. So what, 140 left? So I need the energy. That could be useful for upgrading our rangers to be more efficient. Ooh, farming. Ooh, that gives a lot of food. I think I found out what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this mission. We're going to get this, and then we're going to get the farming. So turbines and general farming are going to be our next two upgrades, I think. The logistics could also be really useful. Ah, well. Let's save a backup real quick. Let's try the Coast of Bones. It's a difficulty mission too, though. Yeah, my gaming OCD is a little bit on the rough side with the... I don't like it when things go wrong, so I failed this mission twice. If I wasn't doing this as a live stream, I probably would have started a brand new game. I'll be honest with you. Because there's 2 defeats, I would be so tempted to cut out the entire game, start back over at the beginning, and hit this place again. Which would have been, what, 5-6 hours of total time I wasted just to start over because I don't want to have the defeats on my record. That's my gaming OCD. I have never beaten Skyrim because I'll sit there... Okay, in Skyrim, I've gotten to where the Greymanes try to get you the horn, and then you meet the girl in the underground of the tavern, and she's like, hey, you need to go infiltrate this elven council building to get this thing. I'm like, okay! I've never gotten past there. That's the beginning of the freaking game, and I haven't gotten past there. Why? Because I'll sit there and be like, I want to be a ranger. No, I want to be a mage. Nah, I want to be a werewolf. No, I want to be a vampire. And I'll just start the game over and over again. I have seen the back of that cart more than most people have ever seen the back of that cart. Oh, crossing through the border again, I see. Caught for the 5th time this week, huh? I have hundreds of hours of Skyrim played, and I've never gotten past... I've never even gotten to the actual embassy in the game. That's horrible, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, Galdor, I know we're going to be playing that game, but luckily you're going to be in control, so... I'm not going to be holding you back. It's not that it's quick save, load skip kind of thing. It's the fact that usually I like to start the game over from escaping from the dragon. So I'll have a save once I get off the wagon, right before I go to the executioner, right after I do character creation. And I'll okay, I always play as an Imperial. So for that, I always choose Imperial, I create my face, and then I save it, and that's always save 0. And then after that, it's anybody's guess where I'm going from there. I'm heading to the mage colleges. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm going to be an assassin. Nope, I think we're going to be a ranger who's going to attack the dragons. Nah, screw the dragons. We're going to go after the Thieves Guild this time. It's just so random. That's one reason why I've been playing all the Fallout games, because I've never beaten New Vegas or Fallout 4 either. And we're going to beat that eventually on this my YouTube channel, because... it's one way to kind of force me to actually continue playing. I can't quit and start over when I got recordings to do, So basically I use my audience as an excuse to keep playing the game. Honestly, After losing twice, I kind of feel like I don't want to go there just yet again. Even though I know this is an Area 1, I feel like this may just break my kind of depression right now. Go to the Coast of Bones. Even though I know this is going to be the easier spot. Ah! We have to beat this. I mean, come on, me. What's wrong with me? Can I get any of my points back, I wonder? No. It's locked in, I guess, once you complete a level. If I failed, if I loaded up like a save before this, I could probably get the points back, but... I was thinking maybe I should just change out and get a ranger and a sniper and, you know, try that level over again and wipe out the zombies early. Yeah. Let's try it one more time, everybody, into the freaking breach. Hopefully that victory on the road will give me enough courage to hold out against the onslaught of zombos. I don't want to press this button. Shit. It is the easier of the levels. I gotta remember that. It's the easier of the levels. Okay, so our main objective right now is to build archers. We know we're not going to get attacked early from a horde, so let's get our archers out in a group and start eliminating zombies. Why not extending ourselves too far?
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to prioritize combat eliminations.
Okay.
Kind of clear the map a little bit. It's a small map, but
Has arrived at the station.
if I move slow enough, I should be able to hopefully get rid of these guys before they become a major nuisance. I freaked out for a second. I thought that was a zombie. Oh my gosh. I was like, not again! Ugh. Okay.
Better be good.
Oh man, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of starting over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really say one way or another with the, you know, the FPS drop because I'm so busy starting the game over again. I probably didn't notice.
Gotcha.
Y'all just scoot up a little bit and try not to encourage any fast movers.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha.
Okay. Now we're going to try and build our sawmills again for the 15th time today. Let's put one there. Might get another one over here. Oh, man.
You again.
So as I'm actually going to use these ladies as a offensive force instead of a defensive force, maybe we can actually get them to level up quicker. Which in turn will hopefully mean they'll be a little bit more aggressive in the fighting.
Are you sure?
You know, I've tried everything else that's failed. Why not try that, you know?
Arrived at the station.
Best defense is a good offense kind of deal.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
Got a few fast movers.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Let me put an arrow
Attention.
in his head.
Building completed.
Are you
Alright, slowly but surely. Clickety-clack down the track. Now, what the fuck are you doing again? I clearly clicked to kill,
my bow?
and you went to hug. This game sometimes, goodness.
Taste my
No,
arrow.
kill the one who's less on health.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Y'all gonna take some hits, and you're gonna like it, because it's your fault to begin with.
Great.
Nobody's supposed to hug zombies. That's just not how this works.
Taste my arrows. You order, you pay.
Alright, open up the map a little bit this time. I'll let you heal up while you're opening the map.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with fast movers the closer we get up to the top, so... We got a decent bit of wood, so let's try and expand a little bit. Because obviously we keep screwing this up. Where's my tower? It's on that line.
What? Roger that. Yeah. Straight to the heart.
Unless this is Cabaneri, the Iron Fortress, straight to the heart doesn't make much sense for these zombies.
Yeah. Great.
The train has arrived at the station.
You order, you pay. Right. Me
Attention.
yeah.
Building completed.
Yes.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Clear these guys out. At least we won't have to worry about zombies coming from this direction, unless they're off the screen spawners.
Yeah.
Oof.
Roger that.
Zombies got me. My head hurting. Get rid of all these bastards.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
There's a lot of zombies over here, though. I gotta kind of like keep jumping my eyes down here to this screen just to make sure I don't see any red dots moving up towards my stuff. That's a fast mover right there. Infected fresh. Okay. We know what happened last time, so let's go ahead and get our mill in. We're really, you know what? Screw that. We're pulling that one out. We don't need 2 mills. We don't have stone walls. So let's just consolidate and drop down 5 stone by putting it here. I mean, we got 3, we got 4. That's a lot, yeah. But we had nothing else to build with stone other than our upgrade and our military buildings. So let's just build one here, be done with it, and put more houses in. There we go. Extra house. As nature intended. Oh boy. I don't want to drop this in because if a zombie comes around the corner, we start getting infected again. So we're just going to have to make do with one more power unit. Build additional pylons. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Okay.
My bow is ready. Gotcha.
Just come over here and start eliminating. Now, we kind of got an idea that this whole line right here is when you're going to start running into the fast zombies. Infected fresh. Infected young. So there's at least one fast zombie.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
So let's try to make quick work of this while not trying to trigger any more fresh zombies.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
bow is ready.
If I can get the rectangle cleared out, we'll at least have less to deal with.
Gotcha. You order, you pay.
Alright. I've had enough of these damn zombies. Eating our crops and taking our women folk. Oh, sir, I don't think they're doing that. Back to thin walls, because I've already eliminated most of the threat in this area, so I don't have to worry about a random walker coming in.
What? Yes. Yeah.
Not really sure how far down I can go before I start running into the fast movers. But if it's up here, then it's probably about right here is where we're going to start running into it. So somewhere probably in this area.
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Giving us a little side-to-side motion without sacrificing up and down.
Okay.
Okay. As a side note, we're probably going to play another 30 minutes. Just as everybody will know that I can't exactly give my whole day to today, so... Do about 30 more minutes and then we'll call it a stream.
You again. Roger that.
Let's go make sure we're not running these zombies into our buildings.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Great.
For anybody else that's just joining us, hopefully you're having a good time and enjoying the stream and my failures.
Yeah.
I feel like we're not exactly going to beat this in 30 minutes, so I mean, I feel like this is just going to be a save and exit and pick it up in the next episode kind of thing.
Attention. Building completed.
In Georgia, local cuisine? Nothing anywhere else can't have. Nothing special down this way in the food regards.
Okay.
Though right now I'm feeling a lot more about zombie brains. Come on, get some more headshots in there. Ooh, this is a fast mover. Y'all focus on the important stuff, not the slow stuff. I'm hoping they're going to start leveling up here real soon, because if I get a couple yellows into this group, we're going to be in great shape.
Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Uh-oh, that's what I was worried about.
Faster than my bow.
How did you get by us? At least I lured you this way. Oh, no.
Let me put an arrow.
Go, 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 go. Don't you dare cut us off, train. Go up here. Go up here right now. Oh, that's bad. You took the long way around.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, thank goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I was like, not again! Sick and tired of these damn zombies on this damn train. The enemy's too close, so there's another zombie over here. It must have come off screen, because there's no way... Yeah, there's no way this zombie was part of anything over here.
Roger that.
As a matter of fact, we got zombies coming in from this way, too.
Oh,
You come over here and kill that one.
You again.
You head up there and kill that one.
A new task. You again.
And you two come this way.
Straight to the point. This better be good.
Go there and get some assistance.
Gotcha.
That was almost bad. It looks like it was a micro horde coming in.
Let me put an arrow in his head. Take my arrows. My bow is ready. Okay, right between the eyes. Yeah,
Yeah, the Resident Evil movies have never really been all that
let me put
lore friendly, unfortunately, but
Roger that.
you know, I look at the same way with the Doom movie back in, what was it, 2002 when it came out with The Rock and everything. It's like, guys, if you don't know what the lore is, just leave it alone.
Are you sure? My bow is
Because I just feel like sometimes people are like, yeah, let's get that famous name. We don't know anything about it. I mean, look at the damn Mario movie they made back in the day. That was an embarrassment to Mario. Hey, I'm Mario. Mario's my brother Luigi Mario. I was like, oh, the cringe. Why?
better be good.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, I don't know. A lightsaber should cut you in half in a single hit. But I think particularly... Yeah, I think particularly it needs to be almost an insta-kill weapon, in my personal opinion, because lightsabers, when I think of somebody getting hit by, like, solid light, I think, yeah, you should pretty much be, you know, dismembered in a hit. I mean, look at Luke's hand in, what was it, episode 5? Yeah, I think it was episode 5 when he lost his hand. I'm like, okay, yeah, losing your hand, that hurt. Let's get some power down. Or power expansion. It should be on the correct trail. It's a little close to that tower, but it's okay. Where's my other archers? There they are.
What do you want now? Okay.
Hmm. $21's everywhere. Not even a blackjack. Alright. We can at least get this in again. A little more wood will help. And that'll help. Okay. Let's try to wall off some stuff. We don't want to lose anything again. Again. Nah, let's take that one off. I'll at least put a tower behind it. There we go. Got enough room for another one of these? Yeah. These will help the zombos stay away for a little bit. Until this power goes up, then I'll try and wall this off again. It worked so great the first 7 times.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh no, there's a zombie here. It's gonna attack our buildings and kill everybody.
What do you want now?
Go, 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 go.
To the infection.
Wait. They already took out that tower?
That's right.
under attack.
Taste my arrows.
Oh, oh crap. Crap, 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 crap.
Faster than my
Get down here and help, damn it.
better be good. One. My bow.
That's a fast mover. Take it out first.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Straight to the heart.
Oh, man. We are in so much trouble here in this world.
Right? Leading me out.
We're going to lose this building again. Oh, it's going to be game over for the third time.
Into the buildings.
Where's our extra archers?
Any infected around?
Our buildings are being
And now you just come out of nowhere, huh?
What do you want? Taste my arrows.
Please, just
Oh,
don't lose.
what?
Oh, this building's dead for sure.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
They are trying to break through. The train has
Turn around for 1 second and everything goes to shit. Game over for the third time! Oh my gosh. This map shouldn't be this difficult. I'm starting to think I chose something incorrectly. I mentioned this before, that this feels like a situation where you choose the wrong upgrades and you lose. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have spent my points here. That I should have spent my points maybe on rangers and snipers or something. And I just feel like that I screwed up and I'm paying for it because I chose the wrong thing. This should not be this hard. I've knocked out multiple maps without a single loss, and this one is just killing the crap out of me. It also might be because it's a tiny map. Because it's a tiny map, I'm running into the heavier zombies closer to my home base than I normally do. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to start recording my Fallout 3 episodes again pretty soon. So I'm going to look at those mods you recommended again and see which ones, if any, I'll choose to put on, and then we'll start recording again. Because I have up until, I think midway through next month already pre-recorded. And that's been kind of holding off doing anything until now. So we'll see what happens on the Fallout 3 on my end as well. So good luck to you and all that, the Super Duper Mark. And honestly, I think we're just going to go ahead and end the stream at this point because things have gone horribly, horribly wrong. I need to reevaluate my game life and see about what I'm going to do here. Because something has gone horribly wrong, and I'm paying for it desperately in this game, so... You just don't bother the G3 mod? Okay, I'll skip that one. So, I'll throw a little outro on, maybe see about raiding somebody else's stream, and we'll go ahead and end this episode, because, damn, I was not expecting to lose 3 times in one episode. That was painful. That was really painful for me. I'm like, how? How could I lose this much, this quickly in one episode? And it's a level 1! A level 1 difficulty! It should not have been that hard! Why? Ah, well. I've never beaten the, what is it called? The survival game? Yeah, I haven't even beat the first level of the survival game, so... That should be enough indicator that, I'm not super great at this game. I love strategy games, I love, RTS games, but... Some of them, particularly ones where I gotta watch multiple areas at the same time, I can pretty screw it up pretty bad. So, I appreciate everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you liked it and you haven't done so already, you know, hit the notifications, hit the, what's it called, the, subscribe button, and all that. And, I appreciate you for joining me, and, we'll see you in the next episode.